for you. Let us talk.
My name is Franz Hall. Angie's on vacation somewhere with her fiance with the big rock, somewhere around this country somewhere. But she's doing well. How are you guys doing? This is like the start of Pride Week, right? Yay! It's like so funny. You go into Chelsea and you see all the pretty boys going into the leather stores, getting ready for the week. You know, it's just Pride. So Angie's on vacation, so I actually brought some friends to help me out. Both of them, they're co-hosts of a cable show called Qtalk.TVJC. Angie actually, we were both interviewed on that show. We had such a great time. I said, you know what? Come on down. We're going to have a great time. Help me out. And they were like, sure. One of them is actually, he is the editor of the nightlife section of Edge on the Net. And he's also a featured writer. The other one, some of you may know, she hails from New Britain, Connecticut. She's also been on Here TV, I think, and as one of the funniest people in New York. Love her to death. She keeps saying that I keep getting her in trouble, but it's really not true. She's the one that starts it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome JC Alvarez and Cara Kilduff. Hey, bitches, how are ya? Cara has to sit on my lap.
I'm gonna keep one because this is probably as late as I'm gonna get tonight.
Yeah, There is a rumor, though.
Oh, rumors are so off. Rumors
that you have a pretty one.
A pretty what?
A pretty dick.
You know, this is gonna take some explaining.
What?
Okay.
What did you say?
Yes. Hi, what a way to open the show. Hi, everybody. Hi, happy Pride. Yes, it is happy Pride. And yes, I have been told I have a very pretty penis. I'm sure you have a very pretty vagina.
It is Pride. That's what you have to talk about.
Well, I mean, it's like, you know, it's actually my mother was the one that confirmed how pretty my penis was.
Your mother.
Yes, my mother.
Yeah, that's really not good.
It's not like a scary story or anything like that. It's just kind of like, well, mothers know things, you know. It's like, and she has 2 boys, and she's very proud of her boys, and you know, she's all like, you know, we were having dinner or eating whatever, and you know, my brother and I are just zoning out and thinking about the food and eating and whatever. And all
Wait,
of a sudden,
what was the sound effect?
Well, that's, you know, when guys are eating, there's guys in the audience. When there's a whole bunch of women in the room, and it's like, you know, I'm from a Latino family, and it's a whole bunch of women. So like when they're all talking, guys zone them out, and all we focus on is that's the sound of the food we're eating. So like, you know, we don't hear what the women are talking about. My brother and I are like eating, and all we hear is all of a sudden my mother stands up and says, "Well, my boys have beautiful penises."
In a room full of women.
In a room full of women.
And everything stopped.
Well, no, my brother stopped eating. I kept on going. I did. I was like, you know, and then my mom was like, "Don't you boys often hear that you have beautiful penises?" And my brother's like looking at me like, he doesn't know what to say. He's like looking at me. He's like right dead center looking at me like, oh my God, how awful. And I just looked at my mom and I said, yeah, I'm told that all the time. I have a really pretty penis.
And he still gets told that. See?
Well, I mean, it's
there
like,
you go.
Less and less, but like,
there you go.
I think it's a nice compliment for a mother to give her son.
I think that's a weird compliment for a mother to give her son.
Well, I mean, it's like, you know, she's just going on history. But look, I brought you something from my gay travels.
Really?
I was anybody went to gay days in Orlando? Oh, I know. I saw you. No, I'm kidding. I remember you.
Yeah. But wait, what is that?
This is really this was one of the products that that was getting touted all around.
Was it lube?
Is it?
No.
Yeah, well, gay days.
It's called Mask. I brought this for you because
for me?
Yes, for you and Frank to use because it's it's meant to be used by monogamous gay couples.
Was it poppers?
What? It is not poppers.
What is it?
My God, woman! What are you, a gay man?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
Jesus. Okay, it's really, really interesting. It's called Mask, and it's It's meant to mask the flavor of semen. I am so proud of my people.
Are you serious?
This was being touted everywhere at gay
Can't you
days.
just do that? Can't you just do that by not eating asparagus?
But wait a minute. This was. I mean,
Eat more pineapple.
There you go.
but this is. I'm trying. This was like what one of the sponsors at gay days, Disney in Orlando. This product.
Disney or
Yeah.
but I have to thank
It's
you. 'cause-
very tasty.
And how do you know, bitch?
Well, I tried it.
But he did
I
get
try
my
everything
favorite.
once.
You did get my favorite
Vagina.
flavor. Oh, you did get my favorite flavor.
I thought you'd like watermelon.
You know, I was like this. I was like this.
I don't mean that
Look
like
at him. Is
that.
he red? Is his face red?
See?
Oh my gosh.
So embarrassed.
So yeah, he's just kind of he's out there.
What? I had
So,
a lot of
excuse
coffee
me,
for the show.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I've had a lot of sugar. Fantastic. I don't have any presents for you. Just,
You don't?
Just my present.
I would. You know, this works
Alright.
for girls too. This works for girls too.
It does.
Yes.
That's kind
But
of
what does it
insulting,
mask?
though. That's really insulting.
It is.
Like you're with somebody. It's like, oh, wait a second, you're disgusting. Hold on. I mean, come on.
I love it that.
And why would you be
So-
with such a pig to begin with that they taste like that bad?
I think anything that increases the sexual experience is a good thing. No?
Is that
It's
your
like,
final answer?
What?
know.
No. What? You don't use toys during sex or anything like that?
You can't
Why-
go into
that's
the
so
upstairs
fucked up.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Oh, JC.
He's just going there.
I don't know.
Well, that's like
So-
you kind of have to, whatever, fucking mask.
Okay. Speaking of masks, how about Wiener's
Is it
Wiener?
sugar-free?
Well,
Yes.
yeah, I think it is. I think
Okay.
it is.
Can you
yes,
put it
obviously,
in a Sanka?
obviously, Wiener
This is like a
probably.
segue into Wiener's
I love
Wiener.
this audience.
Wiener. Well, we went from my pretty penis to Anthony Weiner's penis, which I didn't see the picture.
I didn't look at it.
You
Did
didn't
anybody
see the
look
picture?
at
I know
it?
you were
Anybody see
showing
it?
it
Who
around
saw the
before.
picture?
Everyone
You saw the picture?
Was
You
it
saw
nasty?
Okay.
It was. Well, no. It's pretty.
Really?
It's pretty?
Yeah.
I'll be the
And
judge of
pretty
that.
fucking healthy. It's healthy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
not
healthy.
kidding.
I like you.
And it was so funny though, because right after that, the other pictures came out, and it's like there was a headline just saying, "Okay, now these are how you do grinder pictures."
Wow. See, this is why you have to have a
Yeah.
gay man on your staff.
It's like not to do things.
No, not. It's like Mr. Wiener, don't do that.
I would hate to work for him. Can you imagine calling saying, Mr. Wiener? I would never have voted for him for mayor anyway, just by virtue of his name and the fact that he looks like a weasel. Not that you should judge a book by its cover, but he looks creepy.
Mayor Wiener.
Oh,
well,
come
never mind
on.
that. Did you guys notice that all the string of women? Okay, this is the difference. Tiger Woods. All the string of women that came out when when the whole affair thing was going on, all of them were like, oh yeah, Tiger was hot, Tiger was hung, blah, 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 blah. All this. Wiener's porn chick, she went on the record saying, all I wanted to talk about was about politics, and all he wanted to talk about was about sex. The porn actress, all she wanted to talk about was politics.
You know that's a
That's
problem.
how ugly he is.
But
She didn't even want to talk about his wiener.
But look, this is the thing, right? His wife is coming out and saying nothing. She's probably sitting there going, "Yeah, motherfuckers, look what I got." You know what I'm saying?
at least until the baby is born, and then it's like, yeah, motherfucker, sign here. Yeah, I
true.
got a kid with you now, so
Yeah. That's well.
for the next 18 years, you're my bitch. It's true.
I hope they have a girl.
But if they have a boy, at least we know that he'll have a nice penis.
No, because when he gets circumcised, the moil might make a mistake.
The what? The
When he
who?
gets circumcised.
Yeah?
How long have you lived in New York? You're not half Jewish by now.
I'm Latino, so that goes right over my head.
No, it doesn't. No, I really have a theory that like if you've lived here for any length of time, like you just naturally know like when the holidays are.
Oh.
Okay. The holidays.
Now I understand.
Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
No, I get
But
it.
what does that have to do with circumcision?
because the moil gives the circumcision to the baby boy. If they have a boy, he might make a mistake, and it wouldn't be a pretty penis.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It was just who got it?
But you're a lesbian. How
Thank
do
you.
Thank you.
You got it?
Fucking fags.
I
They're
need a
still
visual.
thinking about the mask. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Oh, I'm gonna put this in a seltzer and see what happens. I love a parade.
It comes in various flavors.
It comes in various flavors.
That one.
JC's so subtle tonight. You are so subtle. It comes in various flavors.
I'm just saying, there might be people out there who want to try it, honey.
Honey.
I'm just saying.
Wait, who said it doesn't work?
Who said it doesn't? Ooh.
Who said what?
Wait.
How do you know?
Did you try it? Really?
What
Did
is
you
that?
try it? Have you tried it?
It's nasty.
You have?
It's nasty.
That stuff is nasty?
I didn't make it. Don't point your fingers at me. I just brought it as a gift.
Really? Yeah. See, now that's a bad gift, though.
Yeah, it is. It's awful.
If it's going to make it, I'd rather go with the asparagus.
Oh, I'll take it back. I'm sure I'll
It's
put it to
over
use
there.
somehow. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I'm just saying.
See?
There'll be someone out there who'll appreciate
I actually have
it.
a question for you.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing that's going on with, what's his name? The comedian.
Oh.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan. Yeah. Well, you know, Joan Rivers was like, you know, he should have never apologized.
Really?
Yeah. Joan Rivers said no, she should have never apologized.
We were talking about this the other day, and like, there's just a line that you cross. If you're on stage and you have an audience, and like you kind of feel like you can do no wrong, like he must have not. Like we were talking about, I felt that he stopped listening to the audience because it's like a conversation you're having. You know, like as much as we're cackling up here, we're still listening to you guys. You know what I mean? And I think he stopped listening and just went overboard, and then it was just like, you know, Tourette's, and it was like already out there, and you know. Like, how are you gonna? You get any time that you're talking about violence against someone like that. I mean, it's like that's not fun to me. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's like, especially in, I think it was Tennessee that already is doing laws that are, you know, just taking every right away.
Well,
that
hate is never funny, but it's sort of like, I mean, it's to your point. It's like maybe like the audience was reacting. I mean, I'm not defending him at all, and I'm not defending the comedy. But you know, as I mentioned before when we were talking about it, what if the audience was responding to him at that point? Like, you know,
when half of them were leaving, that's a response too.
Yeah, but you know what? I think at the same time, he may have gone. It's that nervous kind of thing. And again, I'm not defending him, but it's like, you know, sometimes as you know, I mean,
okay,
you know, as a comic, you know, sometimes there's that you get
well,
that
if
laugh.
the audience was with him, I would have locked the doors and lit the place on fire. Hot time in the old town tonight, motherfuckers! Ginger ale.
That's great. Poor Tracy Morgan. Well, it's like I have to
Poor
say,
Tracy Morgan.
Well, no, but I have to say that after hearing about that, it tainted my impression of 30 Rock. Like I can't watch it, right?
Well, they're calling for them to fire him. That's actually what's going on.
Would people miss him? I mean, he's like such an annoying character. I say like promote. You know, like the guy who plays his witty bodyguard, the one that has like a .name something .com name. What is it? .com. Is that his name? Okay.
That's
so
his
on the
name.
nose. Okay. Why don't they promote him? Like Tracy had an accident, and promote
then,
.com too.
Yeah.
Because I want to see .com shirtless.
That's what you
And
want to
there
see.
it is.
Forget about the promotion thing.
say it.
See, it always comes down to that, don't it?
Whoa, what's wrong with that?
Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything was wrong with that.
Unless she's what?
What?
No,
It's just the
just-
lights.
It's the lights. These lights are hot.
You're just sweating because we
I'm
just.
Latino, so it's sort of
You're on the hot seat,
gosh.
You keep
motherfucker.
saying that. We have
It's like
no
a day
hot
in
sauce.
prison or something. It's like, you know, this is what the interrogation room must feel like. It's like, oh my God.
Are you feeling?
I was going to say a
feeling
steam room, but that's
It was funny
inappropriate.
because when we did the show with talking about, which
Yes.
actually Jonathan Griffin, who's
He's
the third
John's
host,
right there, executive producer and third host. is
Hello,
right there.
how are you?
Yes. Yes. Catch our show.
It wasn't. It was very like cool up there.
Because we're in a studio. Everyone always assumes that, like, you know, like television. Like, I mean, anyone here has gone to see David Letterman and all that jazz, you know, and The View and all that stuff. Okay, our show you were treated to an air-conditioned studio.
It's air conditioned in here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Child, somebody get him a mop.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is healthy. This is healthy.
I think he's nervous because you and I are.
No,
We're
no,
fine.
I
You're
sweat in
schwitzing.
church.
You're
I sweat in
schwitzing over
church.
there.
Well, you should sweat in church.
Yes,
Why?
because you're a gay homosexual. That's why.
Happy Pride, everyone.
We walk into a church and the holy water starts boiling. Time to go.
I walk into church, I drink the holy water.
No,
You
gargle with it.
See,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, no.
Just so crazy.
Yeah.
We had like a pre-production meeting yesterday. It was
Oh,
so
no.
funny. I
Yeah,
figed,
okay.
okay.
I'm gonna sweat a little more, folks.
I said, let's
Just
meet at
warning you.
6:15. No, we're not going to go there because
Oh,
you
okay,
went a
good.
lot of places last night. Not there.
I got
Not
home
there.
really late.
We started at 6:15. I figured, an hour and a half. 10 o'clock. We were sitting there laughing our asses off.
Yeah, we were having a good time.
We were.
It was fun.
It was. He was hitting on the barra stuff.
I was not.
You were.
Okay,
Okay, I
I'm
have
a
a
very
question for
friendly
you.
person.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
friendly and then there's friendly. There's if somebody's walking by
Right.
and you literally stop them and go, nice. What is that? Is that hitting on
That
somebody
is,
or not?
excuse. I mean, it's like, I'm looking at.
Thank you.
Wait. I think it's very nice to pay someone a compliment, right? You're looking very lovely.
Okay, so
Thank you. I just think that's normal.
okay, so now after he started bending over the thing,
He
and
looked much better. He did.
JC was
See?
sitting with a rather wide stance when this happened.
I was sitting like this.
Yeah,
And then you were like,
I was not. No,
Nice,
no,
nice.
I'm a very friendly person.
You are.
Yeah.
yeah. Who bakes
What
cookies?
is that?
Somebody knows you over there.
And they're like, yeah, it's very friendly.
All of
Yeah.
Chelsea knows.
Like I said, I'm a very friendly person.
As you can tell, we're having a great time up here.
Yeah.
So-
Thank you for having us. All of you. Thank you for welcoming us into your living room.
See.
Is it rude?
Actually, I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning. We were supposed to have the next performer was supposed to be Sean Barker, but unfortunately, he couldn't make it because his aunt passed away today. Yeah. So keep him in our thoughts and just send out good vibes and good wishes and all that good stuff to him. But we do have our other performers.
We do. We have a lot of guests lined up for.
So
for
do you
today.
want to introduce our next
I
one?
will.
I will.
I will. This is the part where I break into song. No, just kidding. No. Oh, someone dropped their lei.
Uh-huh.
It's up for you.